Another transgender person has been murdered.
The victim, who was known as Red or Barbie, was shot to death.
Malaysia Booker, you may know, who was murdered last Saturday.
Time to stop word of their intimate relationship from spreading in the small, tight-knit community.
Monica Roberts was a visionary leader in the trans community, ringing the alarm on transgender issues and chronicling the complexity of trans people's lives light years ahead of most mainstream media outlets. Monica Roberts was a trailblazing activist who dedicated her life to advocating for the rights and dignity of Black transgender people.
So, what place do you think that trans women have in the feminist movement?
And I identify as a womanist in a lot of, in large part because trans women have been demonized by, say, trans exclusionary radical feminists since the 70s.
Christina Carl, the sports editor for the San Francisco Chronicle and a longtime friend of Roberts, laughed that people sometimes perceive Roberts as impolite. But Carl and others who knew Roberts say she had an urgent purpose, founded Transgrio, a groundbreaking blog that highlights the lives, struggles, and achievements of transgender individuals, particularly Black trans women, who are often marginalized in mainstream media. Roberts stood for intersectionality in feminism, emphasizing that the fight for gender equality must include trans voices. She challenged misrepresentation, fought against violence targeting trans people, and worked to create a more just and inclusive world. Her activism was centered on uplifting marginalized communities, correcting harmful narratives, and ensuring that trans people were seen, respected, and valued. The Association of LGBTQ+ Journalists wrote, shortly before her death in 2020, Roberts was appointed to the Association of LGBTQ+ Journalists National Board of Directors. Sadly, Monica Roberts died on October 5, 2020, at her home in Houston, Texas. City Council member Abby Common initiated a project to posthumously honor Monica with the utility box mural at a busy intersection in Texas. Thank you, Monica Roberts, for your commitment to the betterment of trans and non-binary people. Your legacy will live on.
Say her name.